Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Jimmy Dore Show. I'm here with Steph Zamorano and Ron Placone.
Hello.
Hello.
So guess what? Amazon now owns Whole Foods. Did you know that there are more homes in the United States that have Amazon Prime than have a landline? I'm pretty sure the 51% of American homes have Amazon Prime. 50% of all internet transactions in the United States go through Amazon.com. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
Half of all the stuff bought online goes through Amazon. And they're in bed with the government and the CIA and the Pentagon, Amazon, and they own the Washington Post. I mean, Jeff Bezos.
And he's exploring space.
And he just took money away from homeless people in Seattle. The richest guy in the world just made sure homeless people are going to have it a little rougher. Well, what are they doing now? Amazon's buying an online pharmacy pill pack. What could go wrong? So what is it, Ron? Pretty soon we're gonna have to go through Amazon for water.
That's the only thing left at this point. Because, I mean, as this article going to say, and we did the video on this when it happened, he's getting into healthcare as well.
Yeah.
So
right.
he's getting into food. He's getting into pretty much all the goods that we buy.
Yeah.
He's getting into healthcare itself and now the medicine you get.
So they should not be allowed to do this. So Amazon should not be allowed to buy pill pack. That's called a monopoly. And there's antitrust legislation already. We don't need new legislation. They could just break this company up, just like Facebook when they bought WhatsApp for $19 billion. So there's no competition in anything anymore, because if you are a competitor, they just buy you. That's what's happening here. So he's just like, oh, I want to get into the pharmacy business. I'll just buy the largest online pill pack thing. And now you want your prescription meds, you got to come through me.
He is a real life supervillain.
He is.
Like, he's eventually, you will wake up and all of your being, you will rely on me.
According to this CNN Money article, this is a move that could disrupt the drugstore business. PillPack has pharmacy licenses in all 50 states. The company delivers medications to customers in pre-sorted doses designated to make it easier for people to take multiple medicines a day. Amazon was widely expected to move into the pharmacy business. Why not? And Amazon CEO, Dr. Evil, the world's richest man, is creating a healthcare company along with JP Chase and Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway.
All the people that got your health in mind.
Yeah. Yeah, JP Chase, they're so interested in helping people.
Yes.
So you can see how single payer would screw this up for Jeff Bezos, JP Chase, and Warren Buffett. You could see how single payer would screw this up for them. So I'm going to guess they're not for single payer. Jeff Bezos isn't even for giving health care to his own workers, let alone people who don't generate income for him. The PillPack deal is already scaring investors in the top 2 drugstore chains. Yep, I'm sure it is. It's not clear just what Amazon plans for PillPack. Really? Will it eventually merge into a broader healthcare platform on Amazon, or keep it independent, as it has done with other subsidiaries like shoe retailer Zappos and video site Twitch? Amazon owns Zappos and Twitch.
Yeah.
What don't they own?
I'm just
Water,
sitting here.
that's it.
Air.
Air?
I'm just waiting for that.
They can tap
Air.
into that.
Where is my government intervention right now in this? Why are they allowing this to happen? Why aren't they going to? It's awful.
I hear you. Because our government's captured stuff. It's been bought. This is corporate capture. The fact that PillPack is already licensed to sell prescriptions may persuade Amazon to keep it independent. But all the company said on Thursday was the deal was subject to some regulatory approvals and that the companies hope to close the transaction during the second half of this year. Some regulatory approvals, which we've already bribed and we've already offered a job to those regulators when they get out of their regulator job. We already offered them $1 million job, so they're going to pass this on. I'm going to guess that's what's happening. It's called a revolving door. So the people who regulate and supposed to be looking out for you, they're not. What they're doing is they're looking out for the corporations, and as soon as they leave their job in government, they go work for the corporations they just did favors for, and they reap the rewards. So that's how this works. It's all about money. It's got nothing to do with actual governing. It's got nothing to do. So that's what this is all about, money. And that's why this is going to get done. Because unless that regulator wasn't properly bribed, or I don't know, or a board of regulators, who knows?
I'm Jeff Bezos. What industry do I want to dominate today? I'm not sure. I'll take a ride in my spaceship and decide later.
There's no homeless people in space.
That's right.
So that's why he loves space. Don't have to worry about homeless people.
Nope, don't have to worry about homeless people. There might be some alien labor to exploit. He's going to find out.
You know, I'm also troubled. This is from CNN Money. Like, I would like them to at least describe what the protections, like they say, subject to some regulatory approvals. Well, what are those? What are those? What would those be, if any?
It would be antitrust. And they're going to say, it's okay. This doesn't violate our antitrust stuff. But it does. I mean, you know, that's up to them to decide. I'm saying that Amazon doing this is bad. This is bad news. Again, it's all bad news. Amazon's way too big. We live in one monopoly after another. Hey, how are you going to get your internet? You have a lot of choices. I have one choice at my house. Oh, I guess I could get it through the. I guess I could go. People get their internet through the satellite also. I guess I could do that. That's my second choice. I have two choices, both of them horrible. Okay. Hey, please make sure you subscribed. Even if you think you are, you probably are. It only takes a second to check. And then click that bell to make sure you get a notice every time we drop a video. They won't tell you every time anyway, but it's the only thing we can do to fight back against the bastards. So please make sure you're subscribed and click that bell. And our next live show is July 15th in Chicago. And after that, July 27th in Burbank, California. Special guest on that show, Abby Martin. And if you could become a patron, that would be fantastic. We give you hours of bonus material every week. Thanks for your support.